I am totally not ready for this game.
Well, get ready, bro. It's happening.
So, I got this game. I've played a little bit of it. I am terrible at horror games. I'm really scared. Like, and I've only heard all the terrible things, but I'm like, survival mode? No. But I'm not great at it, and I'm extremely terrified. So we're gonna jump in and see what happens.
I'm in absolute glee.
Have you played this before?
No.
What is head tracking doing? Is it just like, oh, fine, off because I don't have a Kinect.
Do you own the Kinect?
No. The noise detection. That sounds terrible. Can I do easy?
I want you to go on at least medium.
One that you may survive.
Medium.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't care about my old campaign. I don't even remember what's going on. We'll go there. That's scary enough for me.
That's scary enough.
That's scary enough for me. I can handle that. Oh my god.
Also, before I forget, shout out to my younger sister for being awesome. I love you, sis, and this game is dedicated to hopefully making you laugh.
From me screaming.
An absolute terror.
Because I have not met Sierra. I have not met Sierra yet. So I only have stories. She sounds like a great person, but I haven't met her, so
Final report.
Whatever this is, it's for you.
Third officer
You
reporting.
mysterious person.
She's gonna kick your
The other
ass.
members of the crew.
Probably.
Don't look at her funny.
Kane,
Look at her really funny. Or wait,
Lambert,
is this gonna go into like a cutscene
Parker.
that I want to see?
I don't know. Did you want to see Yoshi?
What? Oh shit! True.
Ash,
That's a fair enough statement. I was very confused on why anything happened to Yoshi.
Right. Ben Hutchkin.
Who's Betch Hutchings?
ship.
Hutchings. John McKellen.
I should
Tag
reach the
all these
frontier in
people.
about 6
Chris
weeks.
Grayskin.
With a little
Ray
The
Schoolney.
network will
I don't know.
Carol Fargo. Is that Will Fargo's daughter?
Ollie! I don't fucking
This
know.
is Ripley.
Dan Abnett.
Last
These
survivor.
names are terrifyingly hard to pronounce.
Oh god!
Alien Solation.
Oh, by the way, we're playing Alien Isolation if we haven't said that yet.
Xenomorphs everywhere.
I actually think isn't it only one?
I don't know. Like I said, I haven't played this either.
Oh. I don't remember. I remember watching a few things and like I looked a lot into it because of the fact that it was
Ooh, thanks.
yeah, so the weird plot is this is
Ripley.
Ripley's daughter.
Remember,
I
this is one of
believe.
those things I nerd out about. You know, one of those infinite things.
Yeah.
So I'm actually really into the AVP franchise. I know a lot about those.
So as I get confused, you can answer things.
I can attempt. It's been a while since I've looked into it. And this is a 2014 game, right?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
Wait, do we actually?
Where?
So what I think is happening here, if I remember correctly from my first playthrough,
What
is
did it tell you?
he's telling her that we found a space station where her mom might be, and she's like on the infinite search for mom. And so they're like, hey, we'll send you, even though that's not what you're supposed to be doing. Because, yeah.
I know what it is.
I'm just a space engineer. Not at all related to Isaac Clarke.
There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out.
Wait, does that mean all of Dead Space was based off of the first Aliens film?
Actually, it was an inspiration on that.
I don't doubt that at all.
It makes a lot of sense. Do you remember the stupid, what were they called? The stupid jumping necromorphs. Like, that wasn't that jumped onto the faces and, like, killed you from the inside or whatever, turned you
Oh, like
into a
took off your
necromorph.
head and then like took your head?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way that wasn't based off of a facehugger, you know?
I mean, I love the Dead Space franchise until 3. 3 was meh.
Hey, you
But-
want to play a two-player horror game that defeats the purpose of horror?
I mean, it basically copped out and was like, action! And we're like, I didn't want action. And then their DLC was extremely horrifying.
It was
Okay.
scarier than the game.
We're not watching this, and I kind of know what happens. I'm gonna skip. Because if you want to see this, there's probably a video of the whole thing on YouTube.
Done better, too.
Yeah, done without me talking over it and not commenting on what they're talking about. I probably want to put on subtitles though. Are you a subtitles person?
I play with subtitles, especially if I'm with another person, because I know I'll miss something they're saying, you know. And if there's text on screen, I will read it.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I saw panties.
I mean, this is Ripley's daughter. You've seen the first Alien, right?
I've seen parts. I haven't watched it through. Well, I guess we're doing that later. Watching it through to completion.
Well, I know what we're doing next weekend.
Wait. So if I crouch, nope, I cannot see my panties again. It was a one-time deal.
For the panty raid?
The panty raid? Oh, yeah, officially Ripley. It's official in my mind now because I've seen it on screen.
A Ripley.
So wait, what's her name?
Ripley?
No, but what's her last name? Has anyone said her last name?
I believe Ripley is the last name. I don't remember the first name.
First name.
No, I don't remember her first name.
Got all these cool pods that are kind of
You know, because of this, I'm going to make you play another Alien game.
Okay.
A not so good one in the near future.
Great.
Yeah.
So, well, let's try to finish this one first, however that goes.
We will finish this one.
Oh my god, I'll try. I will give it an honest effort, even if you have to skip through hours of me failing miserably. I will give it an honest effort. I guarantee that.
Personal storage. Please don't steal.
Does it say that?
No.
Is it the Japanese, Chinese, whatever's written there? Do we have a...
Is that what the generic Asian language says?
I mean, it's probably...
Liam Neeson Link.
Personal, just missed you. I'm not going to read these.
We just missed you.
I hate and love extended lore.
I love it when you're playing alone. When you're doing something like this, it just gets in the way.
I mean, for me, it usually gets in the way.
Really?
Is this a shower? Yeah, because like I care, but I don't care to...
Oh! Shower scene. Oh, those panties are all wet now.
Do I have a towel?
Do we have a mirror?
What floor? Oh no, I fell! I'm on the floor! Alright, I need to actually find... I'm gonna just
turn off that water.
Why?
There's only so much.
There's
on
only
the
so
space
much
station.
in space.
In space, you can never. They can never hear you scream.
They would be that you're. No, they can definitely smell you stink though.
Yeah, especially once you run out of water.
I don't know what I just used.
You just used the orange blinking light feature.
I turned it on. I guess I don't know.
Turn it on.
I'm gonna
turn it
give
on.
me interest.
What are we wearing? Is it skimpy?
Boots. We're wearing boots.
Oh, sweet mother.
We got boots. I always feel bad. Also, when I'm like playing a game, like it's not immersive to start collecting shit because there is no reason for her and to be going through all the drawers being like, I'm definitely gonna need the scrap for later when I get stranded by myself.
I'm definitely gonna need all of this later when I get attacked by a xenomorph.
Okay, I have to be really careful here because I missed something my first time and the scenes wouldn't load because I fucked something up. I don't remember what it was. So I have to make sure I let that animation happen or I will be standing in the main, in the ship, what's the bridge?
The bridge.
With nothing happening and I'll be really confused. So I'm going to try to make sure that everything happens.
Was it the Gore
Oh, we should turn on subtitles.
Yeah, let's do that now while we're...
Options.
Option hall.
Video?
Video hall.
Or would that be an audio? That
It would definitely be in game. I think it would be in game.
Nope, it's an audio.
But that's not audio.
Technically it is because it's talking about they're talking.
Good morning.
So this is Taylor. Hey, Taylor. I know you'll probably be dead in like the next 10 minutes, but I think you're pretty.
I feel like death. I don't know
Look how pretty
people
she
could
You're
is.
proposing.
Oh, lesbian marriage for the win.
That's a thing now.
It is a thing now.
That's awesome.
Don't travel further than the coffee machine. Wayland's send legal stuff.
Yay, there's Wayland Yutani in this?
Apparently.
Oh, you probably have no idea.
No. It's gonna be awkward because we're gonna like play through a few episodes, then I'm gonna watch the movie and then replay and be like, I understand all these things now.
I understand the references. I still can't... Okay, here's the thing. We're watching these movies. Because I am going to make you watch movies.
I've seen Alien vs. Predator. Does that count?
No.
Oh.
Not even.
Awkward. So, like, okay, is it the whole Predator franchise? Like, was Alien conceived on its own without Predator?
Okay, here's how it worked. In 1973, I believe that was the year. It was either that or 1979. Alien released. Okay? It was the first horror movie of its time that was like that. It was also extremely unpopular until almost 20 years later.
Alien?
Alien. It was
Really?
not popular. Nobody liked it.
Okay.
Because it was just so outside of the realms of what's been done that nobody really wanted to look at it. But at the same time, it also was actually an English adaptation of some old movie ideas from the 1950s or 30s. I forget which one. Might even be the 40s.
Well, this is the guy that gave us the job.
Woo!
I don't really need as
Really close.
But anyways, Alien came out then, you know? It was pretty interesting, and it became extremely successful later on. Almost 5 years later, they were trying to come up with an idea for Rocky V. Okay? This is not a lie. At this point, one of the creators had said that the series for Rocky Balboa is dead. Guys, we're not making anything else. Rocky has beaten so many other people at this point. The only thing he hasn't beat up was an alien. At that point, the scriptwriters who created the other Rocky movies went and actually took that idea seriously. And in 1985, I think? Courtney, put up the real year that it came out, because I know it was in the 80s. That script turned into Predator.
Alright then.
They were two separate series until in 1990-something, they actually combined the two together for an arcade title, Alien vs. Predator. And since then, it's spawned into other movies, it's spawned into video games, especially, there was a really good one for the Atari Jaguar and the Atari 2600, I think it was. But there are some amazing Alien vs. Predator titles using the lore from both series.
I mean, like, their combined lore isn't completely outlandish.
No, it's actually really interesting. Then again, also in 2013, they tried giving Alien a prequel, which everyone thought was horrible. It was called Prometheus.
I know of Prometheus.
It tried explaining a bunch of the lore behind the aliens while not being connected to Alien.
That's weird.
I think it was one of Ridley Scott's very few failures.
Are we docking?
So, yeah.
Alright. Well, now we're back in. We're apparently docking. We talked to this asshole. I don't know what he's about, but he gave us a job.
I'm all about looking at
Look
pretty
at his
girls in their
eyes.
panties.
This is the closest we will get to characters after we leave this ship. I'm 90% certain.
Sam, the funny thing is, your movements have become really sporadic already. Like, I'm watching you and gameplay you. You are flicking around a little bit much, and it's kind of funny.
Okay.
And for real you're getting into the position.
Oh, yeah.
You're leaning forward. You're kind of putting your neck out there.
Wait, so where am I supposed to go right now? I don't remember. I wasn't listening to her.
I don't know. You were just listening to my
Yeah, I was
20-minute
listening to
explanation of the Alien franchise.
I was, instead of letting her tell me what my objective was.
They should let me on.
Which is apparently collect your briefing document. I don't know. Oh, is that on the table?
I'm guessing it's on the table.
Are you on the table? You are my briefing document. Oh, and so, since I collected the briefing document, we now get an awesome cinematic trailer. Whoop whoop.
Enterprise.
Can we
Enterprise.
Switch to monitors!
Sevastopol Station.
Sestafol? Sestafol.
Hey, look, we just passed Tatooine.
Wait, really?
I'm sorry, that's Jakku.
Tight angle.
I mean, I'm glad they didn't put it on Tatooine.
No, they just put it on a desert planet, filled with farmers and people struggling to survive. Meanwhile, being near a cantina-like city that's almost the only oasis in this hellhole.
Yutani Bond,
That-
you're holding
that's
the
fair.
Nostromo flight. We request
Not
immediate
Tatooine.
permission to transfer the
Not
passengers
Tatooine
to
at all.
So wait, they're talking to someone right now. Does that mean, like, the alien thing happens as... Oh, a serious situation. So, like, they're in the middle of this weird...
Hello, Marshal.
If I'm right, if I remember this right, I think the situation that happens in this game
Say again?
is what happens right before Alien 2. if I have my information right. I'll check that between episodes.
Okay.
Speaking of which...
Well, I guess it's gonna happen right now. You guys got weird commentary, not much gameplay, and weird jumpsuits.
Did you know?
See you next time!
Keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.